You ever meet a girl who's not the prettiest in the room, not dressed the fanciest, but something about her just pulls you in? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. Real attractiveness goes way beyond looks. So I started paying attention, and after observing so many girls, online and in real life, I found some 7 common things. Not random beauty hacks, but little habits, mindset shifts, and a certain energy they all had. And today I'll tell you how we can master them too. And genuinely 6th and 7th one is my personal favorite. First is self-respect. Ever notice how some girls just don't tolerate nonsense? They don't engage in drama or put up with people who bring them down. It's not about being rude. It's about knowing your value and not settling for less. For example, think about that girl in your class who's always confident, but never seeks attention. She's the one who doesn't get involved in toxic gossip, doesn't let anyone walk over her, and doesn't stick around in friendships or relationships that aren't serving her. She knows exactly what she deserves and doesn't settle for anything less. That kind of self-respect? It's magnetic. How to master it? Start by realizing that you deserve respect just by being you. Set boundaries with people who drain your energy. It's okay to say no when something doesn't feel right. It's about protecting your peace, and trust me, once you start doing that, people will start respecting you more. Next up, emotional maturity. You know those girls who handle stress like it's nothing? Whether it's a tough situation or even just a bad day, they don't let their emotions take over. They stay calm and deal with things head-on. Like, think about that time when everyone was freaking out about an exam or a project deadline. You know, the usual stress, right? But there's always that one girl who's somehow calm, doesn't panic, and actually helps organize things or gives advice. How to master it? Start by taking a deep breath when things go wrong. Instead of reacting immediately, pause and think about how you want to handle it. The more you practice staying calm in those moments, the easier it gets. When you get used to it, it becomes second nature. 3. Positive energy. You ever meet someone who just feels good to be around? They're not fake happy all the time, but they carry this warm, optimistic vibe that instantly makes you feel better. That's positive energy. Think about that one girl in your college or friend circle who always finds a way to lighten up the mood, even on a bad day. She's kind, doesn't complain unnecessarily, and even her small compliments feel genuine. That energy? It's contagious, and trust me, people remember it. How to master this? Start small. Compliment someone today without expecting anything in return. Train your brain to notice what's good, even on bad days. It shifts your vibe more than you think. 4. Self-care and grooming. Now this isn't about spending hours doing your makeup or looking like an Instagram model. It's about how you treat yourself. Clean skin, healthy hair, smelling fresh, wearing clothes that reflect your vibe. This speaks volumes. Think of that one girl who always looks put together without overdoing it. Maybe she wears the same 2 lip shades, but they suit her. Her hair's brushed, her nails are neat, and she walks like she respects herself. That's attractive. How to master this? Find a simple routine you can stick to: skin, hair, body. You don't need luxury products, just consistency. Also, wear what feels you, not what's trendy. You can watch these 4 videos to level up your glow-up game. In these videos, I talk about how you can truly transform yourself, both physically and mentally, without spending too much money. Next is personal style. Having a personal style is so important. It's what makes you stand out in a crowd without even trying. And no, it's not about copying Pinterest boards or dressing like that one influencer. It's about knowing yourself. That girl who always looks put together? She's not lucky. She just understands what works for her, her body shape, her skin tone, her energy. She wears what feels right, not what's trending. She doesn't blend in, she owns her vibe. How to master this? Instead of asking, does this look good on me? Ask, does this suit me? Start by doing a little research. Figure out your body shape and wear cuts that flatter it. Learn your undertones so you can pick colors that truly glow on you. Find a celebrity or style icon who looks similar to you for inspo that actually works. Personal style doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be true. Ambition and passion. You know that girl in K-dramas or series, the one who's chasing her dream, focused on her goals, and doesn't get distracted by what others think? There's something so powerful and attractive about her. And let's be honest, even as girls, we find her inspiring and cool. Lastly, self-love. If you expect love from others, then you have to learn to love yourself first. Because when you start loving yourself, everything begins to shift. You stop settling for less and start choosing more for yourself. It's 2025. How long will you keep waiting for a best friend, a partner, or someone to come along and make you feel special? To make you feel seen, heard, loved? The truth is, you can give yourself all of that. And when you do, it hits different. It's not about being alone. It's about realizing you've been enough all along. How to master it? Talk to yourself like someone you love. Go on solo dates. Take yourself out for coffee or a movie. Travel, even if it's just to a nearby town. Buy yourself flowers. Yes, even a single rose is enough to remind you that you deserve softness. Spend time alone, not in loneliness, but in peace. Dance in your room. Celebrate small wins. Forgive yourself. Set boundaries. Protect your energy. Be the one who shows up for you every single time. Because when you start loving yourself, you stop chasing and start attracting. So, this is for today's video. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your bestie.